Hey guys, I found a few minutes today and I decided, you know what, it's the March break, so I'm gonna put up one last vid right now. I might get one tomorrow, I might not, I don't know. I don't have any more battles. I went through all my battles that I had saved on my hard drive and then some. I battled a few times on the March break and I'm still running out. Anyway, this is another match using my super tryhard team that I don't use anymore because I'm not a super tryhard anymore. Anyway, standard OU team. I have HP Grass for that Swampert. I think I've played this guy before, and that's how he knew to switch out. Uh, yeah. So he pretty much takes no damage from that after lefties. Like, he might have lost one, so I don't exactly want to stick around for an EQ, and he actually went for a T-Wave, which is kind of surprising. I could have went for an Overheat and completely just crippled that Dragonite. But that's not what happened, so Shaman has Natural Cure, so I'm not too worried about it. I just went for Leech Seed expecting him to switch, and that is awesome because Tentacruel doesn't have that thing, Toxic Sludge or something. He sets up Toxic Spikes, and little does he know that I do not care whatsoever about Toxic Spikes. There's only I think one guy on my team that can even be affected by it. And he only sets up one layer, so that was kind of dumb. I don't know. Like, that's the worst. That helps me because it gives my guy status, but it's like the best status to have. Anyway, I go for an Outrage on his Dragonite, expecting it to KO. I guess he's got a bulky ass Dragonite, and he hits me with a Dragon Claw. And I guess I've got a bulky ass Flygon because I actually lived that. I'm locked onto Outrage, unfortunately, so he gets an opportunity to switch. I guess he doesn't pack an E-Speed or something. Or maybe no, he's not choiced. He has leftovers. Never mind. He has a Luke, so that's going to eat up my Outrage and KO me. So now I'm minus a Scarfed Revenge Killer. Gyarados is going to wall Lucario all day long, so I brought it in, and I set up a DD as he switched out. I'm predicting some kind of burn or sucker punch or something, so I'm just going to taunt him, and that's awesome because he did in fact go for the Will-O-Wisp, and now I get another chance to set up another DD. So now I'm going to be faster than anything, even if it's Scarfed, so I'm kind of done setting up. Plus I'm going to hit anything really super powerfully. I kind of went for a risky move there, went for Stone Edge. I should have Waterfalled, but whatever, it paid off. I wasn't... yeah, Waterfall would have KO'd, never mind. In comes a Pert, and this Swampert is probably going to wall me, but I don't want to switch out of two Dragon Dances. Like, it's just so hard to do that. And I get a flinch. That was gay. I hate I hate flinches on Waterfall. But whatever, I get min-max variation or something, and he lives with like 2 hit points. And now my Tyranitar has just poison, so that's awesome. Except I have a Lumberry, so whatever. It would have had just poison, but no big deal. I just finish him off with Crunch because it's pretty obvious that I'm not a Scarftar anymore if I just revealed my Lumberry. But that's okay. In comes a Luke, and I know that thing's packing Vacuum Wave. I don't want to stick around for that, so I go to Gira. I'm thinking maybe I can set up on it again. He went for a special fighting move, and Gira's like a special kind of ball, sort of. It's kind of like a bulky... It's just bulky. So it doesn't take that Aura Sphere too badly, and I kind of want to DD again. But I know we still got Tentacruel hanging out, so I just went for a safe Waterfall. I don't really need to set up. Gyara's going to be faster than most of his guys anyway. And that Waterfall did a lot. So after the Sand, I'm thinking, like, he's not going to get any lefties if he even has lefties, which he does. So he's not going to get any of that. So it looks like I can finish it off with another Waterfall, but I just decided to be safe. Went for Stone Edge, which wasn't too safe now that I think about it. Like, I could have missed, and then he could have... I don't know what he could have done. I guess it wasn't too threatening. Never mind. So in comes his Weevil, and it Ice Punches, and that sucks. And it sucks even more because he gets a freeze on me, so I can't hit him at all. I can't break a sash that he might have. So that sucks. So now my Gyara's pretty much fodder. I don't exactly want him to Swords Dance or anything, so I think I switch. No, I stayed in. I don't know why, but I was predicting... I thought he would Swords Dance, but I guess he didn't. So in comes his Spiritomb, and I hate Spiritomb because it sucks. I'm still trying to wake up, which I do, and he sucker punched. I don't know why he went for a sucker punch there. Like, the best I could have done was switch out, so I guess he didn't want a Will-O-Wisp. He didn't want to do anything. He could have brought in Swampert and, like, tried to set up on me. I did get a quick thaw, though, so that's awesome. Anyway, in comes his Weevil. I taunt it, so it's not going to be doing anything tricky, like Swords Dance. And I think I'm just gonna go for a waterfall right now because I think it was sashed. It did have sash. Whatever. He ice punches my gear away, and I've pretty much won at this point because he can't do anything to me. I've got steel, so that's gonna. Well, steel's not gonna do much to this Spiritomb, but it could. Yeah, it'll 2-hit KO probably after sand. So that was a decent match, I guess. I played alright. I think when I was frozen, he was just wasting time trying to get me to thaw. I don't think he was that bad of a player. I think he was just. I think that was him being nice and being honorable, even though I wasn't nice when I flinched him, and I kind of feel bad about that, but you know what, whatever. No big deal. Move on. Game over. So this is the real end of March Madness, I guess. It's been a ride. I got tons of the feedback you guys have been giving me is just been overwhelmingly positive, and can't really thank you guys enough for just you've all made me happy over the last couple of weeks. If I had thought to myself like a month ago that if I put up a vid it would get 200 views in a day, I would have called myself crazy. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you later.